Hello and welcome to TrackMage. Now we're going to set up your account. So to do that, we are going to follow these 6 simple steps that are going to ensure that everything is working fine. All right. So first, we need to connect your TrackMage account to your store or to your funnel. For that, click on this button. Here you will see which integrations are currently available. Right now it's WooCommerce, Zapier, and you can suggest an integration if it's missing. We are working on Shopify, so Shopify is going to appear as soon as you click on this button. All right, so when you click on specific integration that you are going to use, so let's say your store is on WooCommerce. So you will see this page that is going to redirect you to the page where you can download the plugin that we developed specifically for that purpose. Or you can find TrackMage Woo shipment tracking inside of your WordPress account. All right, so let's say you connected with your store. So what's next? Now we go to the orders and shipments import. So if you have a different system where you store your shipments right now, you can export a CSV file and then use it for importing it to TrackMage. And you can get a sample file with all the fields that we require for importing your information. Or you can create all the parcels manually. Well, I don't recommend that. That's why we have automation in place. All right, so what happens next? Then you go to the most fun part, customization of your tracking pages. So you go to your page, then you open either the visual builder or you can click on this edit button. Let's first go through some quick settings. Here you have a wide selection of themes that you can use. Let's say your store looks something like this, and you think that this design is going to fit your store most perfectly. You first select the theme, then you click Save. When it's saved, you can go and customize it further. Here you will have a lot of options. So let's imagine that your store doesn't need to show your customers multiple orders and orders with shipments inside, because this option is mostly useful for wholesale store owners. If you are not shipping wholesale, you can switch it off. This is called sidebar menu, and you can switch it off. What happens next? Then you can replace the logo. This is the placeholder which you can replace with your actual image that you can find on your local computer. So I'm going to use this image. Let's imagine that this is our store logo, and let's see how it goes. So you can zoom in and zoom out and make sure that your logo fits perfectly. Then you can change the image if you don't like it, and then you can save it. So yeah, this is how easy it is. You just upload the picture, you adjust it on the go, and then it's displayed automatically. All right, so what else we can do? We can have multiple social media icons, and we can have, for example, let's say we have a Twitter account. Okay, so you can enter your actual URL from the social media account. So let's say we're using Twitter TrackMage. Yeah, I'm going to use that. So I'm going to just post it here and edit. Yay, we have our Twitter icon visible. And you can do the same thing for all the other social media that you're using. What else can you do? You can adjust the languages. So let's say our landing page and our customers, they live not in an English-speaking country. We can adjust our language to, for example, Spanish. And this is the default language that's going to appear on the page. So the only thing that we don't want to do, so let's say we make a mistake and I don't know, we change the color to something that we don't like, so it's not visible anymore. Don't worry, we have an undo button for this specific reason. So once you undo or reset default, you will see that the color changed back. And this is how it works. Also, the page is already mobile responsive, so you don't have to do anything for that to work. Also, don't forget to replace the links in the footer with your own links to your privacy policy, your delivery policy, and whatever links you want to include there. We have a specific section called scripts here, where you can put your chat widget, similar to our support chat widget, on your page. So you can just add it to the head or the body tracking code. This is it for the tracking pages. So yeah, I would rather save it because I want to show you how easy it is. All right, I saved the changes, and have you noticed how the system took care of it and notified me that I wasn't going to make a mistake? We care about our customers, and that's why TrackMage always asks you to confirm if you are doing some action. All right. If you want to see the reviews on your tracking page, you can switch it on and off here, and you can press this button to generate a preview of your page. So let's see the end result. All right. So we've got this end result, and the page is in Spanish. It has our logo, it has our Twitter account, and we have the search button, also translated in Spanish. And here we have a search page that's going to appear by default if the person is trying to enter something incorrect, or they don't have an actual tracking page that was generated and sent to them via email. Okay, so what else can we do? And what else should we do? So this is the fun part, the email notifications. In the email notifications, you have by default the 4 emails that usually go out to customers. So this one is generated from this tracking page when the person is searching for the result. So let's see. If they enter a tracking number or their order number or their email address, they're going to get an email called, voila, here is your tracking link. Here is how it's going to look. It's going to have your logo. You can customize that in the settings. And it's going to have a standard text with the actual tracking link that they're going to use. So this is to make sure that people just know the email address, but they don't have access to that email address. They will not be able to see that right away. We're going to send them an email to that address, and they're going to see their tracking link. All right. So what else can we do here? So here are our free notifications that are currently available. We are always adding new notifications, and feel free to reach out with more suggestions if you are missing some notifications in the system. All right. So here are the things. So it's finally here. When the parcel is ready for pickup, so basically it is at the post office or at the courier's office, and the person is able to pick it up, they're going to get this email. So exciting news, your tracking number is showing that your parcel has arrived and you just have to pick it up from the nearest post office. So here is another one. How was it? Is everything all right? This is the one that is asking for the review, because after the parcel got delivered, we want to ask the person how was their experience, if they want to change something or if they are not happy about something, and we can fix that. All right, and what's the last thing? The parcel is on the way. This one is generated as soon as the parcel is transitioning from pre-transit or no info to in progress or in transit. So this is exactly when the person can be sure that their parcel is on the way. Okay, what else can we configure? So you can add your tracking page to your website. This is easily done. We are using this embeddable code that is provided for each tracking page that you are going to create, because you can create multiple tracking pages for multiple purposes. So this one can be copied, or you can pass it over to your developer so they will know what to do, because it's easily displayable. And also, you can invite your team to TrackMage. It's no fun to work alone, so that's why you can invite other people to work with you in TrackMage. So you can enter their email addresses here and then click Invite button. On the free subscription or the free trial, you don't have our users available. But if you want to upgrade and take advantage of this generous offer, you can get more users, or you can add additional users by simply ordering them separately. So you can add additional users to any plan that is currently available. Hopefully that gives you a brief overview how you can get started and take advantage of TrackMage amazing features. Thank you very much.